So Topaz and Numby is going to be the next battle, and I'm going to explain to you why it's worth it or why it's not worth it to get Topaz and Numby. So to begin with, the path is the Hunt. So basically, she's going to excel in single target damage, usually against elites. Combat style is the Fire, and let's actually see what she does. So the skill is called Difficulty Paying. It's costing 30 energy, or it's giving 30 energy regeneration. Weakness break and inflicts a single target enemy with a proof of depth status, increasing the damage it takes from follow-up attacks by 62%. Proof of depth only takes effect on the most recent target that it is applied to. If there are no enemies inflicted with proof of depth on the field when an ally's turn starts or when an ally takes action, Topaz will inflict a random enemy with proof of depth. Now this is good. Numby deals fire damage equal to 187% of Topaz's attack to his target using his skill and deal damage considered as launching a follow-up attack. So basically, all the kit from Topaz and Numby is follow-up attacks, and she will work very well with follow-up attackers such as Jing Yuan or Yan Qing or whatever. What's called Clara, right? And ultimate, turn a profit. Nambi enters the Windfall Bonanza state and its damage multiplier increases by 187% and critical damage increases by 31%. Also, when enemies with proof of depth are hit by an ally's basic attack, skill, or ultimate, Nambi's action is advanced forward by 50%. Nambi exits the Windfall Bonanza state after using 2 attacks. That's fine. Okay, so as for the talent, summons Nambi at the start of the battle. Nambi has 80 speed by default. When taking action, Nambi launches follow-up attacks on single enemy target afflicted with proof of depth, dealing fire damage equal to 170% of Topaz's attack. When enemies afflicted with proof of death receive an ally's follow-up attack, Nambi's action is advanced forward 50%. The action advanced forward effect cannot be triggered during Nambi's own turn. When Topaz is down, Numby disappears. Okay. Let's go to see the traces. When Topaz uses a basic attack to deal damage, it will be considered as follow-up attack. So whenever Topaz does a basic, Numby comes, deals damage. Increase Topaz and Numby's dealt to enemy targets with fire weaknesses. Okay, that's kind of strong if you ask me. Okay, after Numby uses an attack while in the Windfall Bonanza state, Topaz additionally regenerates 10 energy. Strong. Okay, and that's all. Fire and whatever. Eidolons, guys, this is the most important thing. When enemies afflicted with proof of death receive follow-up attacks, they will enter a debtor state. This can take effect only once within a single attack. The debtor effect state increases the critical damage of follow-up attacks inflicted on the target enemies by 25%. Stacking 2 times. When proof of debt is removed, the debtor state is collected. So this is actually really strong if you are playing with Jing Yuan or Yang Qing. After Nambi takes action and launches an attack, Topaz regenerates 5 energy. This is good. Eidolon 4. After Nambi's turn begins, Topaz's action is advanced by 20%. That's also a good Eidolon. Only good Eidolons for Topaz. Nambi's attack count during the Windfall Bonanza state increases by 1 and fire penetration by 10%. Okay. Let's see for the other things. For the light cone, The best Lycon is gonna be Sleep Like the Dead. Okay. So it's basically increases the wearer's crit damage by 30%. Okay. I don't know if this is actually this is already existing Litecoin. I'm not really familiar with Litecoins because why should I? Okay, this is going to be the best one for him. So her signature weapon increases the wearer's crit rate by 18% and their follow-up attacks damage by 30%. After the wearer uses a follow-up attack, apply the tame state to the target, stacking 2 times. When allies see the enemy target under the tame state, every tame attack increases crit damage by 12%. However, you can also go with the increase cruising in the Stellar Sea, which is apparently a great 5-star weapon, like one. Increases the wearer's crit rate by 8% and increases the crit rate against enemy with HP less than or equal to 50 by an extra 8. Okay, but anyway, the signature weapon is going to be a really great weapon anyway. And cruising is good. What else for the 4 stars? Sleep Like the Dead, Return to Darkness. This is actually interesting. Return to Darkness increases the wearer crit rate by 12%. After a crit hit, there's a 16% fixed chance to dispel one buff on target enemy. This can only trigger 1 time per attack. Or river flows in the spring. So we have pretty much a lot of 4-star weapon and 5-star weapons choices. So that's all. In my opinion, what I think about him, if you're having Jing Yuan or you having Clara, right? You having Yang King, you have all these follow-up attacks. So follow-up attack are March, Herta, Clara, Bronya, Himeko, Yanqing, Jing Yuan, and Qing Q. So if I have 1 or 2 of these, which are very very good characters, like I do, I can show you right now. But I have Jing Yuan, I have Clara. For me, I would say it's very worth it getting Topaz. She looks strong. However, I'm this is what's called this is Huo Huo, right? If Huo Huo will be coming home, like if I want to get her, she's also a very very strong character that needs her Lycon, because without her Lycon, she's going to be fucked, like really really fucked. So yes, I think you should pull for Topaz. She's cute, she's whatever, she has Nambi, whatever, her animations are top.